Merhaba dostlar. Bugün serimizin kalmıştı kariyer serimizin ikinci bölümüyle karşınızdayım. İlk bölümde hatırlıyorsanız bir kariyer serisine başlamıştık. Bu bölümde başlayan herkese her zaman serimizin kalmıştı kariyer serisine gelmiştik. Çünkü kariyer emeği kalmıştı kariyerin ilk bölüm izlemesi sağlık izin arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden basketbol maçlarımıza devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Bakalım bu bölümde neler olacak hep birlikte göreceğiz. Hadi bakalım. Yeni bölümde dediğim gibi arkadaşlar yani ilk bölümde olduğu gibi her cumartesi günü Teknosur kanalında yayınlıyorum bildiğiniz gibi demiştim. Hadi bakalım açılmasını bekliyoruz. Season'lar varmış. Sezonlarmış. Sezonlar ne var? Bir şey yok. Next game, evet. Şimdi oraya gidelim bakalım. Miami Heat'le maçımız var.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to
Haftası yok mu ya hiç? Keşke haftası olsa.
Make sure it doesn't have a negative impact in the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no.
Karakterimizi oluşturmuştuk. Çok güzel. Yani karakterimizi oluşturduk.
Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look. There's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
Oh,
my name on it, right?
Güzel.
We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right. Hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
If you're doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fix
Keşke şu haftası olsa vallahi hiç anlayamıyoruz arkadaşlar.
You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Şimdi maça başlıyoruz. Sonda ya.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship?
MK24'ün yaz ligi.
How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we
Biliyorsun MK24'de çıktı ama oyun daha olmadı arkadaşlar. Bu seviyeye daha yeni başladık ama hadi bakalım. Sonunda maça başlıyoruz.
Just about.
Thank you, BA. We'll connect.
Okay, Alec, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level.
3 Oh.
Substitution on the court.
It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
Here's Martin. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs.
Güzel.
Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
To the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler
Miami
was too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Back to Caruso. Pass to MP. Buries it
Güzel. İşte budur.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Heat shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. Ball with the rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. MP against Strus.
Hayda, atamadım.
Grabs the board.
Ford.
Green's checked in.
Kasmeti yapıyor böyle.
With an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Martin. Love comes in for Strus. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Back to Lowry.
İkinci periyoda geldik şimdi. Atla.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, down big, you gotta find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
We've got Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Locking down. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Levine with a steal, and he's all alone. And on the assist by Levine. MP's got 6 points.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Vucevic. It goes again. 6 basket and 7 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against White, down low. Oladipo, that's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry, just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
DeRozan passes to MP. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. By the Heat.
Olmadı.
107 left in the second period. Here's Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
Atla. Dur şu kamerayla tamam. Bir dakika. Şöyle. Aynen böyle daha iyi. Tamam.
Talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score, your Miami Heat 32. The Bulls
Half time
51.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are...
Üçüncü periyot.
Some changes. Strus, he's checked in for Love. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And MP on the assist by Green. MP's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Oynat böyle oynamak lazım.
Watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up when that situation.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach Levine, green out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend. Especially with the shooting that we see in the NBA.
Çok güzel ya. Smaç attım.
Spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Strus. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Hero banked it in on the glass. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Hero. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
From Gabe Vincent.
Ball passes to Green. Here's MP.
Ya atamadık.
And Hero grabs the board.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Butler against Ball. Good D by Ball.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a
Güzel.
And the basket by MP.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
Hero. Oh, Drummond with a block. And he gets it back. MP outside. With 4 on the clock. And he knocks the jumper down.
İşte budur.
MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Ve şüphe yoktu bitti.
Ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has
52. The Bulls 72.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
Şimdi 4. periyodun simülasyonu.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. And the Bulls also making a change. MP's checked in. Pass to Butler. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff.
Attım ya. Nasıl attım izleyin be. Gördüğünüz gibi attım.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
So many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Butler can't get it to go. And Chicago has possession. They have a 19-point lead. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. Up and in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's Jovic. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago with the ball. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Caruso, the pass to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Number 7, 2.
And he sinks the second. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Vincent.
Maç da bitti arkadaşlar. 85-63 bitti.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season for Ali LaFord.
Böylelikle kazanmış oluyoruz. Haydi bakalım. Şimdi bana sahne geldi.
Hey everyone.
Basın toplantısına geldik.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Röportaja geldik.
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18. So it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about right choice, MP this, MP that, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Evet, röportaj bitti burada. Bakalım ne olacak.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk.
Neyse arkadaşlar, burada kalalım. İkinci bölümümüzün daha sonra gelin veya daha fazla emeği kalmışta kariyer sitesine gelmişse görecek. Kariyer sitesi bölümümüzün sağ olsun. Bizim arkadaşlar kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki kariyer sitesinde görüşürüz.